New York City, we continue now with our co-main event of the evening, our 13th bout. It is a cruiserweight attraction. Please welcome into the blue corner, Paddy Clavin.
And the Irish are back. Paddy Clavin, Tipperary Arms Fire Department. He's the final Irishman we have on this card. What a great representation from the great nation of Ireland tonight, showing up in style.
Gotta love it. They bring it every time they get in there, that's for sure. He's usually considered like a technical counter striker. Let's see if that's something he can utilize in these short rounds. But we'll find out shortly.
So far, if my card is correct, the Irish are undefeated tonight.
They are.
Let's see if they can hold on to that with Paddy Clavin.
Protect the O.
And now making his ring walk into the red corner, please welcome Kyle McGrath.
Kyle McGrath representing Rockland EMS. He's a tough guy. I was talking to him earlier this week. He had the black eye, the busted up nose, and he was saying, I'm just fighting all the time. This is just another weekend for him. Tough, tough character. Composed throughout the course of the week. He's also got the
Ladies and
Victory
gentlemen,
Boxing logo
once
on.
again, good evening and welcome to the Mecca of Boxing, Madison Square Garden for this third annual International Battle of the Badges. This is a cruiserweight attraction, and we're sponsored by Budweiser, the King of Beers. Let's meet the boxers. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner, representing Tipperary Arms Fire Department, Ireland, Paddy Clavin. Paddy Clavin. And across the ring, boxing out of the red corner, representing Rockland County EMS, presenting Kyle McGrath. Kyle McGrath.
EMS, always looking to put people together. Now he's trying to dismantle it tonight.
He's gonna put him in the ambulance and drag him out of it.
They put him in the back of my car. He drove it here.
Paddy Clavin, a tough customer here. Looking to maintain the undefeated Irish tonight.
This is a cruiserweight match of 200 pounds.
Big boys. McGrath comes out confident. Triple jab.
Can fight. Both these guys can fight well.
I think we're really going to see that counter striking from Paddy.
McGrath looking comfortable, calm. But big right hand lands there from Clavin, followed by another two. Coaches in Clavin's corner tell him to cut the ring off. Showing a lot of aggression right now as he powers forward.
Jerry, what's one thing you could do that could easily help yourself cut the corner off?
Step.
Just that simple
Step to the right.
Ooh, clean jab lands there from McGrath as he starts to find his range here early in the first round. Nice 1-2, slips away. McGrath doing a good job at punishing Clavin as he comes in. Starting to find his range, set his traps. Clavin is looking over at the corner and listening intently to as they talk to him.
He looks like he has a little bit more experience.
He's been on a few years, and he fights tough all the time.
He's not really fighting his way in right now. He's kind of crashing in, and McGrath is doing a good job at punishing him as he comes in. Clean jab stings Clavin.
And Clavin represents the elite boxing club of the Irish National Police.
Throwing some haymakers there.
Clavin does a good job of just staying just outside of range of those 3 shots. McGrath composed, calm, good footwork. A lot of motion from McGrath. Stings him with a nice right hand.
This is an interesting first round.
It is a great first round. Nice body shots.
McGrath is deceptively fast with those combinations. A couple shots after the bell there. Bit of respect shown though.
Yeah. Sometimes you just can't control yourself. When you're flowing, you gotta let it go.
You know what they say, protect yourself at all times.
Love it, I love it.
Good combinations on display. Great first round from McGrath. I would say that he did enough. He had enough volume and enough activity to edge that round for me. As you can see there, good motion from McGrath. Pivoting away, stinging him, and then getting out of range. Clavin, a bit slower on the footwork, but good strength, good presence in the ring. There's that nice combination to finish things off, and he came back with his own 1-2.
After the bell.
A little bit after the bell.
Jerry, you're scoring this. How do you see it?
It's a close fight. I have him winning.
Yeah,
No, I have right now McGrath is winning.
McGrath,
that first round.
Clavin a bit more composed, a bit slower. You see how the fatigue changes the dynamic of this fight.
Just ducking underneath there. He's doing a good job right now so far.
Though it looks like the coaches for Clavin was in his ear because he's moving forward now.
Well, he's got to cut him off. He's got to start to stop the movement because McGrath clearly is faster on his feet.
Outboxing, he's outboxing, letting some shots and getting out.
Moving confidently. He isn't developing that fatigue. He's not tense like some of the other guys that were fatiguing early. He seems much more relaxed and calm in there.
Just missed with that right hand.
Thudding forward. Very heavy feet. Much flatter feet for Clavin right now.
Yeah, he really does have flat feet in there.
McGrath using his movement to his advantage. Landing a nice clean shot to the body there.
That's not really a plan when he's doing that. He's just trying to swarm him. And that's not really great because Schwann's getting hit with shots.
Stinging combination from McGrath lands.
He got a little bit angry at McGrath, so he's just walking him down. But, you know,
he's frustrated with the motion, right?
Jerry, when you box, what was the person you least wanted to box? Like, what type of style did you hate the most?
Well, you know, I guess, like a guy like Holmes is really good. He can box and move, and he could do it all. And, you know, you have to be patient, and you got to work the body, bang the body, use the jab. And, you know, a guy like that's been a champion for so many years. It's not easy, but we had a great fight. It was shown in 151 countries back in 1982.
That's awesome.
Look at Nunn, he's doing well. Mr. McGrath.
Yeah, he looks good in there.
McGrath having a bit of trouble landing as clean as he did in the first round this round.
Clavin was a little frustrated in that second round.
100%. He's looking dejected in the corner as well.
Well,
Bit
you
of
can really see
frustration.
it on his face, yeah.
He's frustrated for sure. McGrath, it's that motion when you're punching air. That's the most frustrating, right? Is when you can't even see the guy and he's maneuvering around you so effectively. It's got to be frustrating.
So now in this round, this guy McGrath should do exactly what he did the second round. Don't let the other guy catch him up into a fight and win the round. You know what I'm saying?
McGrath looking confident in the corner.
I assume his game plan is
So he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. He's a tough guy.
Yeah, I like his style. And then
When you have that motion too, and you're stinging him, but you're also tough, you're not relying on your toughness, but when you need it, it's still there.
He might be one of the most well-rounded fighters we've seen today.
He knows every shot that's been landed on him. And you know, that's why he's frustrated. He wants to get ahead. He doesn't want to lose.
important round here for Clavin, who in all likelihood is down 2 rounds to none.
It's gonna make it interesting. Unofficial scorecard, 1-1.
Jab in the body there from McGrath. McGrath being
Got to open up.
composed.
Nice feint from McGrath.
He's loose, and this is what we were talking about earlier. Is the fatigue is developed by unnecessary tenseness. McGrath very economic with his motion.
He looks like a wolf picking at a bear. Bites and runs away. Bites and runs away. Keeps coming back.
Clavin is doing a good job of looking like a bear too. He's an imposing figure in the ring.
He is. He's a big guy.
Yeah, but you don't win the fight that way. You leave yourself open. You're going to get caught with counter shots. And like it is, only a 6-minute fight. You don't get much time.
Clavin doing a good job at corralling him into the corner briefly. McGrath steps back and a nice uppercut.
He's trying to sneak one in there. You saw that?
Love the footwork.
Pivot around him. Clavin comes back with 1-2. Doesn't find much success there. Jab left hook from McGrath. A big combination lands for Clavin. Finally able to cut him off.
Yeah, he's in a good spot right now to land some damage.
This is
Nice body shot.
This is where he's finding success, is making it a fight. He's getting outboxed. He's got to make it a fight.
McGrath just keeps firing back.
30 seconds remain.
Goes against the ropes and lands body shots.
Clavin might be stealing this round so far, but McGrath firing back with his own.
McGrath's outsmarted Clavin.
Cameraman almost took one.
Thundering forward. 15 seconds left. Clavin doing a good job of wailing on his opponent, but McGrath fires back.
Nice back.
Beautiful combination from McGrath.
What a race there. Line. Love it.
Both fighters leaving it all out on the line here. Brilliant back and forth fight between these two great fighters.
The fights just keep getting better and better. I love this.
I don't want to
FDNY won that fight.
I think you're right there, Jerry.
Yeah, I think Kyle McGrath probably did enough in the first 2 rounds to win it. But Paddy Clavin came back in that 3rd round, had a lot more success, put the fight where he wanted it. Still, I don't know if it was enough to get him to win.
I think he was still like, just you see the frustration in the 3rd round too. Even though that was probably his better round, just frustrated. Could not corner McGrath.
That's such a frustrating style when you're punching air in front of you and your opponent is so mobile in front of you. I understand the frustration. Great performance from Kyle McGrath.
You know, we did not have one heavyweight bout today.
Are you personally offended by that?
What's up with that? We got a big next super heavyweights.
Super heavyweights
Gotta
up
love it.
next. I sent a quick letter and they responded immediately.
That was fast. Man, you got a good team back there, bro.
Obi-Wan-Chuku.
Oh, super heavyweights. Yeah.
Only the best
There you
with
go.
IVB boxing. Let's make it official with Justin Manning.
Ladies and gentlemen, having all the distance, we now head to our judges' scorecard for your winner by unanimous decision. Boxing out of the red corner, representing Rockland County EMS, Kyle McGrath.
So he won, huh?
Kyle McGrath secures a unanimous decision victory. Great performance from him, great representation of the FDNY. And Victory Boxing pulling out all the stops tonight. Every time I see that on the back of their shorts, it seems like they're getting the win. Beautiful performance. And this is what we were talking about with Kyle, is he's always fighting. He's always doing this. He's always in the gym. He's always making sure to getting the sparring rounds in. And it showed with his comfort, his calmness, his economy of motion in there. Everything was absolutely on point. Let's check out these
When you're
replays.
doing all that stuff, your experience grows. You feel more confident in situations. You know, I was talking to an artist last night. He gave a speech, and he was talking all about confidence and creating. You know, maybe it's not going to be right now, maybe a year from now, but you know, you've got to develop your confidence in life.
And he's talking about artists. Kyle McGrath put on a painting
He
right
did.
there, and
He did.
unfortunately, Paddy Clavin was his canvas.
That he was. And McGrath
Nice.
really did a great job circling around him, using some great footwork. Definitely left Clavin frustrated through that entire fight.
And he
See it on
knew
his
that's
face
how he had to
around.
fight this kid. He couldn't get into a firefight with him.
No, he
The
couldn't.
kid was bigger and stronger.
Yep.
McGrath doing a great job there, as you can see, making sure to pivot, not get stuck, answer with combinations of his own. No, Paddy Clavin, credit to him, near the end of that fight, he brought it forward, and he threw caution to the wind and crashed into his opponent, shut him down, and got him up against the ropes. If he'd been able to do that earlier, maybe he would have had more success. But
I will take a smart guy rather than a tough guy.